What's up, Star Squad? This is your timeless pick a card reading for the aftermath of what's going to happen after the COVID-19 coronavirus quarantine is over for all of us. It doesn't matter if you watch it now and then a little after, or even, 6 months after the quarantine's over. It's just really when you watch it, what's going to affect you. It's just, I know there's a lot of worry, a lot of stress of what's going to happen because we're all in the dark and we don't know exactly what's going to happen right now. And a lot of people kind of need somebody to, or just need to hear words to lift them up, during the situation. But I do want to warn you that I am going to talk about the good, the bad, the ugly, the beautiful, okay? So if you're not ready for it, I advise you not to watch this. Let's go ahead and begin. I will put the timestamps below. So this is pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4. Okay, I'm going to give you some time. Go ahead and just, close your eyes, kind of meditate, and think about which pile you want to go with, okay? All right, and if you still need some time, go ahead and pause the video. If not, I'm going to go ahead and get started, okay? Let's get started with pile 1. Okay, so I picked this deck because I thought it's going to be appropriate for what we're kind of going through in a playful sense, okay? So the first card I got is going to be the Tower, okay? So for people for pile 1, with the Tower, there's going to come change. Something unexpectedly is going to happen, okay? With the Tower, it doesn't have to be bad. It doesn't have to be negative. It's just a sudden change that's needed. Your environment's going to change because if you can see now, these people thought that they're safe up in this big old tower, they're protected, but all of a sudden these zombies come in, right? Is it focusing for you guys? Okay, so something unexpectedly is going to happen that's going to cause change in your life. Next card. This is the Five of Wands. So this is all about fights, arguments, confrontation, okay? And 5 are all about changes here, along with the Tower here as well, okay? So yeah, most definitely after this, there's going to be a lot of, confrontation, challenges and stuff ahead of you. The last card is the King of Hazards. So you might be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But this is all about, about your money here, okay? Your stability, security in your life. It's about work as well of what's going on, So just be careful. There's things that are coming to a change here right after this happens, and there's going to be some arguments or challenges when it comes to your money, when it comes with someone else, this King of Pentacles, when it comes to just really your stability and security in your life as well too, okay? Next card. It says the Magician, Archangel Raziel. You are ready. You have the resources or the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. So this is new beginnings in your life. You are the magician here. You're ready to make this change in your life, okay? Whatever it is that you're trying to achieve here, trying to better your life, trying to get out this financial situation, whatever it is, you are the magician, okay? Next cards are Kippers, okay? So the card is Courthouse, Official Person, Sudden Wealth, okay? So Courthouse is all about making decisions here. And also I feel like some of you guys might be dealing with the court system, okay? You might be going to court. You might have contracts, things in that nature that deals with the court here. Official Person might be, the judge here, might be a cop, whoever is an official, sometimes they wear, uniforms here. But when it says official, something really officially happening here. So you might get some type of official letter, official judgment or decisions from the court as well here too. But if it doesn't involve the court, okay, then, it's just your decisions within your family, within yourself, within your partnerships or whatever it is, even with work too as well, okay? This could be your boss as well. Sudden wealth. Beautiful, beautiful card to have. Okay, it's all about your money. It's all about your stability and security. Southern wealth, when it comes to even relationships here too, it's sudden, like all of a sudden it's love, right? Southern wealth is one of the best cards you can get in the Kipper cards. Okay, so something unexpectedly, okay, with the Tower here, I feel that it's going to happen to you. Now, there will be a fight for it. There will be arguments and challenges here in regards to this, but I feel that you will come out, that you guys are going to come out on top with this sudden wealth here. Okay, next card says, let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. So yeah, whatever is going on, okay, if you're fearful of, certain situations with money and stuff like that, don't have too much control over it, okay? Because, let's just say it's all in your head or wherever the case may be, and you're constantly thinking about it, that's not a good thing, okay? If you're constantly just worried and sad and angry or whatever the case may be, then that's not good. Just let it unfold naturally, okay? Because I feel like you guys, it will come out in your favor here, especially with the King of Pentacles here, because he does represent money here, okay? Next card says twin flames, yin, yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other, okay? So when it comes to relationships here, you might be dealing with a twin flame. For some, not for everybody. And what's close to twin flames is the soulmate here as well too, but it's talking about balance, yin and yang here. And it's talking about unions here too. So it's talking about relationships here too. Okay, but learning how to balance yourself during this situation and to let go of control issues as well. Okay. Next card, it says happy, happy. So what did I tell you? I feel that whatever happens here, okay, something unexpectedly is going to happen. It's going to cause some type of change in your life. It's going to be, there's going to be either, I feel that, for some of you guys, when it comes to work and stuff like that, you might have some competition here to get where you need to be. But I feel like you guys will come on top because it does say happy, happy here. Okay, which is wonderful because this sudden wealth here tells me all about that. Next card, it says, excuse me, no more complaining. Complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never truly spiritual. Take back your God-given power by affirming, I'm losing my voice, guys. Hold on. Okay. By affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedom with your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations blossom into reality. So once you stop complaining about what's going on and start being that magician, okay, letting go of your control issues, letting go of your issues, then I feel like you guys will succeed in whatever you're trying to achieve, trying to get back on your feet when it comes to relationships, when it comes to work, or whatever the case may be. Next card. Okay. It says artistic expression, Paul the Venetian, okay? A lot of you guys, you really need to express yourselves. And even, when I say express yourselves, you might, want to start painting, want to start dancing, singing, whatever that, you're led to. Okay, even write down things as well. But when it says expression, it means like you guys need to really express yourselves as who you are, really talk to somebody else if it is arguments that you guys are having, and really express your opinions and things in that nature. So yeah. Get out some color, even color sometimes. Coloring books are a form of meditation too. Okay. Next card, it says patience. Archangel Jophiel, your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. Okay? I feel that this will come. Something unexpectedly is going to happen, okay? There's changes that are happening and some disagreements here. But everything, you need to learn how to nurture yourself and have this patience. Let go of the control issues, right? Because I feel that everything will come in due time here. So just have a little patience. Right after everything ends and we're out of the quarantine, don't expect to like things for you to happen right away. And patience, you know, just have patience. In due time, it will come. So stop complaining, right? Oh, you guys can't see this. Next card, it says self-worth. So a lot of you guys right now, y'all are going through some shit, okay? And you need to understand that you need to have more self-worth, more confidence in yourself that you're able to achieve whatever it is that you're trying to achieve here. You need to know that you can achieve this, that you have the power to do whatever it is that you want to, especially during these times of uncertainty, okay? Just know that you're able to accomplish whatever it is you want. In relationships as well, know your self-worth. If someone is being disrespectful to you or have been, know that you're not going to take that shit anymore, okay? That you're a much stronger person than that, and you have your own, you know, dignity, okay? And you're not going to take the bull crap. Right? Also, in when it comes to work too, know your self-worth. Know that if you can do better, you can do better. If you deserve better, you deserve better. Correct? Okay, next card, it says inner conflict. So, of course, you have a lot of inner conflict right now. That's why this represents, like the Five of Wands right here, represents conflict here, you know, in regards to yourself. But when it comes to arguments as well, there's something inside of you, like, I feel like you don't feel that you can achieve whatever it is that you can, you know? So you have this inner conflict of achieving this sudden wealth here. You're having decisions that you need to make too here as well in regards to your life, your relationships, your work. So you're going through the motions right now, or you will be, excuse me. So that's why they're telling you to let go of these control issues here, to let things just happen as they happen, but to have the patience, because in due time it will come. So the next card is all about crystals here and what you kind of need during this time. So what you got is going to be the labradorite. Why do I feel like I'm saying it wrong? Anyway, the color is gray to black to yellow, okay? It looks kind of like this. And the keywords that you need to consider, it says psychic development, meditation, responsibility, okay? So this is going to help with all of that, especially with your psychic development, for you to kind of see, use your third eye. When it comes to your dreams and stuff, Spirit is trying to tell you things in regards to whatever's happening right now or will happen, okay? Like I said, you need to meditate here as well. Artistic expression tells you to meditate, okay? Meditate to seek for your answers, to kind of chill out, because whatever is going on here, the Tower and the Five of Wands, you need to chill out and relax, okay? And it says responsibility. Know that you're responsible. It helps you be more responsible so you can get through all of this, okay, that you're going through. Next card. It says loud and clear. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and read you what this card means, okay? Let me take out the book really quick. Hold on. Where'd it go? Okay, it says, can you hear me now? What about now? This is the time for telling it like it is. Get very clear in your intentions, know exactly what you want to communicate, and trust that you are currently connected to the universal network. And just so you know, it's a lot bigger than 10 Gs. Wow, so it's a lot bigger than 10 Gs, because right now we only got 5 Gs, right? So loud and clear, what did I say when it comes to expression? You really need to express yourself and be loud and clear when it comes to talking to your partner, when it comes to talking to your boss or whoever it is, or this situation in court here as well too. And I feel that once you're loud and clear, you'll get to the sudden wealth. You get to the big happy changes in your life, okay? So no more complaining. Resolve your inner conflict and know your self-worth here. Last card. It says romance. So if it's not when it says romance too, it could be talking about business partnerships. Okay, it's about getting along to, with each other, but it does, talk about romance here, starting new beginnings. During this time, there's this change that's happening, unexpected change. When we do get out the quarantine, there will be some conflict here in regards to stability and maybe this King of Pentacles, whoever it is, comes to money and stuff in your relationships as well. But this is speaking of romance here, and I feel like the romance will come if it isn't about money. Sudden wealth, like I said, is about romance here, and it's a beautiful thing. It's big, happy changes after this struggle here. Once you resolve your inner conflicts and know your self-worth, have a little patience, and also let go of your control issues and stop complaining about a lot of stuff, and just really be loud and clear of what it is that you need and want in your life going forward after this quarantine is over. All right, so that was all the messages for pile 1. I thought it was a really positive message that, there will be happiness in your future after this quarantine's over, which is beautiful. Okay, if you liked my reading, please like and subscribe below. If you want a reading, please email me at susiestar222@gmail.com. Other than that, I will see you loves again for the next pick a card reading. Till then, I love you guys. Take care. All right, let's move on to pile 2. All right, so pile 2. I picked these cards because I was telling pile 1, I thought this was really, cute for the situation that we're in, okay? All right, the first card I got is going to be the 5 of Cups. So I feel like after the quarantine, there's a lot of sadness still here, okay? There's still some missing yous and some regrets, some remorse, looking over things, but there's still a little sadness here after the quarantine is over. The next is 9 of Cups. Okay, this is basically your wish card. See how she's here, but she's wishing to be on this island here, but it's a very positive card here. Next card is Temperance. Okay, so Temperance is a major arcana. With Temperance, it's learning how to be patient, how to really temper your attitudes and everything else, trying to mix something else with something else to combine to make. This is basically saying they're taking the zombie juices, right? Zombie blood, human blood, and mixing it and trying to make a vaccine with it. Okay, so as far as this together, okay, I feel that there's still sadness and wanting to be able to have to achieve this here when it comes to relationships, when it comes to partnerships, or whatever it is too. Okay, even seeing this, I feel that a lot of you guys are really wishing that they would come out with the with the solution, with the vaccine for this virus here as well, but it's going to take some time. But other than that, I feel that you're wishing things will come into the relationships, to fix whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. Just really have a lot of patience here at this time, okay? Next card. It's King of Fire, motivational, idealistic, ambitious, charismatic. Focus, focus, focus. Communicate with vision and be a leader. Advice from someone creative. So I feel that either you instill this in yourself, or you will find somebody, which is the King of Fire, which you might be dealing with the Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. But this is talking about with King of Wands, it's really about work, okay? He has a lot of passion. You really need to instill that and really focus on what you need to do when it comes to work, when it comes to achieving things, just getting things started here. Really communicate what it is that you're trying to see for yourself and become that leader. Also with this card is also saying that someone here will come and help you out with this situation, but you need to take charge. When it comes to relationships, the King of Fire, he has a lot of passion. He's very charismatic here as well too. Okay, it could be talking about somebody's still missing a relationship and wants to come back within a relationship and fix things here. So it could be this king trying to come back to you with, very passionate. Or it could be just you, like I said, displaying these characteristics here for somebody else. Next cards. Oh, you got 4. Okay. Usually I pull out 3, but it says house, expectation, child, journey. So with all these cards together, you could be dealing with a house situation. There might be sadness and because you're not sure about losing your home or not, especially after the quarantine is over. We don't know exactly what's going to happen here when it comes to real estate here as well too. Now, expectation, okay, it's like you're expecting something. It's about you're waiting for something. Somebody's waiting for something. Now this could be also dealing with your company that you work for, and also your family here as well. But you're expecting something, or somebody's expecting something from you. And with the child card here, it's talking about some of you guys have children, family and children, right? You have children, or it's all about new beginnings in your life, trying to achieve new beginnings in your life as well too. Some of you it seems like you're waiting for your children as well. Okay, because I feel like, for the ones that are separated and broken up, or are, what's the word, co-parenting separately, you might be waiting for your children to come back home because they were staying with some, the other parent here as well too. Also journey. Journey can be talking about your cars, your vehicles, worrying about your vehicles, trying to take a trip out to see this child, or trying to take a trip somewhere else, or a trip to see this other person, a trip to your new job, to your new whatever it is. But this is about your journey in life as well too. Okay. Oh, sorry. Next card, it says flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others, especially after this situation. I know there's going to be some sadness here still lingering on. It's time to really, when it says flirt, yeah, go flirt with your partner, go flirt with the people that you've been wanting to date, or you cut plans off because of the situation of staying home. But this also is saying be really lighthearted, really let go of all the negative and all that, just a really bad feelings, and be more lighthearted, be more positive in your interactions with people as well here too. Okay. Next card, it says the chaser. Chaser is codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. Yeah, okay, so when it comes to relationships, one of you might be the chaser here, and that's why there's a lot of sadness here. Just watch out that you're not codependent when it comes to this relationship, that you need this other person to make you happy, because you don't want to do that. Some of you have a fear of abandonment, and and it could be just total opposite, because this is so general here. Your children, like you're sad about abandoning your children, or your children feel sad that they feel that you abandoned them in that type of way. Okay. Also, it could be talking about your partnerships here, that you're dependent on your partnership with whatever the situation is. So with the chaser, it's not, yes, it's directed towards, one person might be the chaser, the other might be the runner, in terms of the twin flame relationship or whatever. But it's just talking about, being dependent on something else here. Okay. Having a fear of something, which we see with the 5 of Cups here. Next, it says message in a bottle. So I feel like there needs to be communications here. And I feel like there will be some type of communications, because somebody wants something to happen. Somebody wants to fix something here. So yeah, when it comes to, like, after this quarantine's over, I feel like there will be communications, text messages, phone calls, or whatever the case may be, and whatever that's happening in your life. It says release jealousy. Jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something. The universe manifests exactly as you affirm. Let other people's success inspire you rather than frustrate you. If they can have it, so can you. So yeah, with the Nine of Cups, there's something that you want. Release this jealousy about other people, okay? When it comes to relationships, when it comes to jobs in general. Hey, why did, they get a promotion? I didn't. Why do these people have it all and I don't have anything? I never get anything. I'm never lucky, blah, blah, blah. You got to release this so abundance comes to you, okay? Really applaud people for their success and stop being jealous. Because like it says, if they can have it, so can you, okay? So release this during this time. Says take charge of the situation, Moses. So yeah, you really need to take charge. Like I said, release all of this. Stop being codependent. If you are, take charge. Be that king of fire. Be that king of wands here, because that's what he does, is take charge of his situation. Okay, and it's going to be the perfect time after this turmoil, after this pandemic is over. You know what to do. Archangel Uriel. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. So they're telling you, you know exactly what you need to do. If it's a relationship that you need to mend because you fucked up, then go fix it. If it's something that you wanted so bad, then you need to fix, and when it comes to career, money, whatever, you need to fix that. Fix things in your family, in relationships with your family. You got the deal? If it's a house or some situation you're going through, you need to take charge so you don't lose that home or lose that car or whatever it is. Next card, it says confidence. Yes. You need to have that confidence here, because the King of Wands is all about confidence. So I need you guys to stop sulking, really, and start taking charge of your situation. Have that confidence to get out there to do what you need to do in your life to achieve whatever it is that you need to achieve. And it says, I am blessed. Yes, you are blessed. Just know that you're blessed. That's why it tells you to release this jealousy here. A lot of you guys see it as, I lost my job. My business shut down, but they still got to work. They still got money. Why are they getting the stimulus check? Like that type of deal. You need to know that you are blessed, that there's people worse off than you right now. And you really need to know that you are fortunate to be where you're at right now. Okay, and just really know that you are blessed. Let me put this up here. So the next card is all about crystals and what you need. What crystals will kind of help you on your way after the quarantine's over, okay? And this says malachite. So the color is green, light, and dark bands. So the keywords that you need to know, this is all about change. Journeys, right? Because we have journey right here. Journeys in your life. So, some of you guys might be traveling here as well. Healing, timeless wisdom. And this for sure. Change, especially after the quarantine's over, everything's going to change here. And your journey in life. And it's time to heal, release all the jealousy and everything else. The codependency, if there is codependency here. And to have that wisdom to push through during this time. Because everything, it's like we're starting fresh now. Like you need to have this wisdom to get through it. So yeah, malachite. Try to find that and carry it with you. Next card, it says, open your presents. I'm going to go ahead and read you what this means, okay? Ever seen a time-lapse film of a flower blooming, its petals opening wide? That's your new role model. Visualize yourself opening your arms wide, embracing all the prosperity and abundance that's flowing your way. Receive, 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 and then pass it on. Yes, ma'am. So I feel that once you start taking charge of your situation, these presents will come. You will receive because you are blessed here. Okay, so that is a very positive thing that's coming your way. Last card, it says forgiveness. Really, during this time, you really need to forgive Forgive other people. Temperance, right? Forgive other people. They need to forgive you. Forgive your bosses, forgive even your, just whoever is involved, your family. But most importantly, you really need to forgive yourself if it is you that was blocking your way to whatever it is that you were trying to achieve. Okay, I'm about to sneeze. Oh, yeah. So that just really tells me, yeah, it's time for really forgiveness for yourself here as well. And once you do that, you move past this. I feel that good things are to come because it says open your presence here. Okay. All right. So that was everything for pile 2. If you liked my video, please like and subscribe below. If you want a reading, please email me at susiestar222@gmail.com. Other than that, I will see you loves again for the next pick a card reading. Till then, namaste. All right, you guys, so let's move on to pile 3. So I picked these cards because I thought they were kind of whimsical for the situation that we're in, okay? The first card I got is going to be in the Knight of Wands. So you might be dealing with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but this is all about being an adventurer, moving forward, taking action in life here. The next is the Seven of Swords. So with the Seven of Swords here, I feel that there's somebody trying to get away with something. There might be somebody cheating or lying or just really a lot of deception within one's one's mind here. But do you see that lady like kicking the guy over? Like, that's pretty effed up, right? So you got to watch out for this here. And it says the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords is all about feeling defeated, feeling backstabbed. I really want you guys to be very careful during this time. I'm sorry this part isn't so positive, but I feel like there's something coming in here that you moving forward with, or it might be someone coming. He's really fleeting, okay? You guys, you know, this is general, so it could be girls or guys. Whoever is coming in might be fleeting and might be deceptive here. That's going to cause some type of feeling of being betrayed, being backstabbed, being just really defeated here, okay? Now, for others, I feel that you're venturing off to something new here, trying to take action in something, but because of some type of deceit that goes, you know, it could be with your company, with your business, with whatever it is, with family, this is going to cause you to feel this way. So be very careful. Next card, it says Queen of Earth. Thoughtful, creative, warm, sensible. Make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in any kind and in a kind and understanding manner. Okay, so this, they're trying to tell you either instill this within yourself and be this Queen of Earth who is warm, okay, creative when it comes to work. The Queen of Pentacles is very stable here, okay? But it does say deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. Okay, so whatever challenges that are going ahead of you, right, that's coming to you, just do so in that manner. But also, this tells you to really focus on your money as well. The Queen is all about your children and really taking care of your children, your family, and your household too. But yeah, just really just take that sensible approach like it says here, and make time for those around you as well. Once this is over, I know that you'll probably spending a lot of time with each other right now, but for those who have been separated during this time, spend time with them as well here too. But focus on your money, focus on your family security here. Next cards. It says Lovers, Community, Toil and Labor. Okay, so this situation might involve two people here. Community is about, you know, your family, it's about your co-workers, everything outside of your home, people outside your home. But toil and labor is something that you do not want to do. It's work that you do not want to do, or you feel like it sucks. So, you know, it could be your community talking about this relationship here, or trying to help you in return in terms of your relationship or your partnerships here, or it's this community that's giving you a hard time with whoever it is, that you're wanting to be with or wanting to work with, or whatever the case. But there is something going on that you're having a really hard time, or you will have a really hard time with getting out of this quarantine. Just be careful. Next card, it says, give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. Okay, so I feel that maybe during this time, somebody was, lied to, something happened to where there was some type of deceit, but they're telling you right now to really work on your relationship. So maybe it's some people that, do want to work on this relationship, but then your friends are like, no, don't do it. This is hard work, or whatever the case may be. But it's telling you, even though it's hard work, I feel that you need to give you this partnership a chance. You need to give this relationship or this whatever opportunity a chance here, okay? Even though it is that something that you don't want to do. So I feel like there was relationships that happened or whatever in the past that something happened really bad to where y'all broke up, or you left a job or position, but now it's telling you to really come back and give this opportunity another chance here. Okay. The next card says Dragonfly. Be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light, adapt, change, heal. Now is the time to heal, you guys, after the quarantine. There's things coming to light now, okay, about things that's happened here. That's why it's telling you to give this relationship a chance, or to give this, whatever happened in the past, now it's trying to come back, give it an opportunity here, because now it's time for change and time for healing here, okay? So yeah, start healing, start adapting to whatever our life is after the quarantine is over as well too. Next card, it says time to go. So with time to go, I feel that, okay, I feel like I'm getting some mixed messages here. Hold on. Okay. For some, that's why this community and the lovers is here, depending, okay? If the community, which is family or whatever, is here to support you about this relationship, they're telling you it's time to go. It's time to leave this relationship if this is what they did to you, the deceit or whatever the case may be. Okay? But if it's the community, people who's done this to you, Seven of Swords, the Ten of the Swords, who's backstabbed you, who's, talked shit about you, who's lied about you, to this relationship that has affected this relationship, it's time to go and leave the friends or, the people who you thought were friends, leave them behind. Okay? That's what I'm getting here. Even your coworkers that were talking mad crap about you or whatever, it's time to leave that behind and maybe find something new here. Okay. And by saying that, sorry, it's just all coming to me. Instead of, working in this big corporation because they're doing all this stuff to you, now it's time for a partnership, right? Going on, giving this partnership a chance here because this didn't work out within your community. Okay. Next card, it says detox. What did I tell you? This is crazy. Hold on. Is it focusing for you guys? It says detox your friendships. Your abundance flow is being affected by the people with whom you're spending time. So be discerning about your associations and relationships. Choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive. So yeah, I feel like with this community here, some of you guys have really asshole friends. They're backstabbers. They're no good for you guys. And especially during this time, you really need a detox. Now that you're out of the quarantine, you're allowed to make moves and see other people and stuff like that. Now's the time to really pick and choose who are really your friends, who are really going to support you here. Okay. Next card, it says work your magic. This is Saint Germain. So you do have magic inside of yourself, you know, just like the magician here. You really need to utilize everything that you have, all the education you receive, your wisdom, when it comes to work, when it comes to finding new work or whatever it is. Use your magic for that. And when it comes to even in your intuition as well, knowing who's good or who's bad for you, working on your relationships, whatever it is, because you have the power to do so. Now is the time to really use that, especially after the quarantine. Says relationship harmony. Archangel Ragiel. We angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. So I feel that, you know, for some, like I said, whatever party is what, there will be some type of harmony because it says give your relationship a chance. Okay? Even though it says time to go, like I said, it could be your toxic friends, it could be your toxic partnerships, whoever is the positive, you know, party in the situation, there will be relationship harmony here. Arguments and conflicts will be resolved here, okay? Which is wonderful because, you know, with starting out with all of this here, we have the Ten of Swords. At least at the end, the Ten of Swords, everything is done and over with. And then we can move on to new and better things, okay? Next card, it says deceit. Yes. Neferet. I think that's what it says. So yeah, Seven of Swords right here. There's some type of deceit. Either you have deceit within yourself or you're the one, you know, lying and cheating to somebody else, or they're lying and cheating or trying to get away with something, or being this, oh, I gotta pull this card up, okay? Being this bitch. Like, look at her. Look what she did to homie. Okay, this is not cool. There is somebody that in your circle that is like this, like one of those, you know, friends that would be nice in front of your face and talk shit about you behind your back. Like, this is not cool. And just try not to be this person either to other people, or this might be talking about some type of deceit you have within yourself of not being able to achieve a lot of stuff here too. Okay. Not being able to achieve what it is, trying to get yourself out of, you know, out of the dark here. So says forgiveness. Yeah, like I feel that if you're going through the motion with a partnership, with your relationships, you know, there needs to be forgiveness here. Even, you know, with the people that you need to detox from your life, you need to have forgiveness for them and for yourself in this situation to get past this so you could just move on and start new, right? So these are all about crystals and crystals that you would probably need. This is crazy, you guys. Need during this time. It says rhodonite. Okay, this is a pink or red crystal here. But with it, the key words are patience, seeking, and what? Forgiveness. It's time for forgiveness here. Whoever did you wrong, whoever you did wrong, whatever it is. Some relationships are repairable, and some you need to like tell them to kick rocks. Okay. Next card, it says, just say no. So I'm going to go ahead and read you what this means. Hold on. The divine buzz. Everybody has a different phrasing for it. Being in the now, a connection with all that is. Living in the moment. Here's the thing. There are no words that can explain it. But baby, you know you can feel it. Savor it for all it's worth. Okay? So it's telling you just really be in the present, be in the moment, live in the moment. Like during this time, all we got to do is just think about our future, what's going to happen in our future, you know, kind of reflect on our past and what we done wrong or what's going on, what we missed, blah, blah, blah. But since we're out of the quarantine, you really need to stay present in the moment because that's what really matters now to get things started, to achieve things, right? All right. So the last card says abundance. Beautiful comeback, because you know what? There will be abundance for you guys. Once there's forgiveness and letting go of a lot of things, detoxing yourself and knowing how to really work your magic, okay? Giving relationships a chance and bringing harmony to your lives, I feel like there will be abundance in your relationships, your partnerships, and even when it comes to your money and situations like that, because see all the coins she's holding? Yeah, there will be abundance for you when you get out there, especially with the Queen of Pentacles when it comes to career and money here too. So after this quarantine is over, this is what you have to look forward to. All right, which is wonderful. All right, so that was my reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe below if you did. Please email me at susiestar222@gmail.com if you want a reading. Other than that, I will see you again for the next pick a card reading. So let's move on to pile 4, our last pile. So, hey, pile 4. So I picked these cards because I thought they're kind of cute for the situation we're in. All right, so the card says the Devil. So this is a major arcana. So it says vice here. So we have a lot of vices that we're holding on to that we need to get rid of, that's no longer serving us. We're really attached and obsessed or doing too much of things here. The Devil, you also might be dealing with the Capricorn here, just to say. The next card, it says Knight of Swords. So with the Knight of Swords, you might be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. But the Knight comes in charging, especially with this card here. He does not think, he just goes for the kill. Okay, he's the fastest Knight here that you can think of. So a lot of you know, things happening very quickly, but as far as emotions are not going to really be there during this time. Okay. And then it says 10 of Cups. So the 10 of Cups, it's all about family. It's all about emotional happiness. You know, having it all, being very happy and content where you're at. Okay, so with all of this together, I feel that you guys really need to watch out on what's holding you back. Don't indulge too much, you know, especially after the quarantine is over. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to go back and go party at the bars and go do all this together. And you really just need to be careful of all of that. You know, and just doing a lot of stuff that you shouldn't be doing, because even after the quarantine's over, we still have to practice a lot of safe, you know, being safe, you know, being, what's the word? Keeping our distance and washing our hands, and really, you really need to pay attention to all of that, okay? With the Knight of Swords happening now, this could happen really quickly after this. But I feel like there might be some type of kind of arguments, or kind of like things happening in your circle that you're going to feel like you need to be the Knight of Swords about and go in and kind of attacking in a way, okay? But whatever it is, I feel that it might involve family here, family with kids, okay, with your family here. But I feel that this is going to happen. The 10 of Cups is going to be here after, something that you might have to do here and kind of go to war about a situation here as well. But this comes out in your favor with the 10 of Cups as well, okay? Let's see what more I can get from that. The next card, it says Unity. Archangel Sandalphon. So this is a major arcana. This is the Hierophant, okay? It says traditional viewpoints or methods. Spiritual organizations seek out mentors and like-minded friends. So during this time, when you need help with something, okay, a lot of you guys need to go to church. I feel like you need to go to church. And seek, you know, and have your prayers, do your prayers. Also, I feel that you will be a mentor, or other people will be a mentor to you, that as far as when it comes to work, when it comes to whatever it is that you're trying to achieve here, they're going to help you. Now, with Unity as well, it's all about making commitments, because the Hierophant is all about commitments and marriage and that type of stuff. So it's dealing with your relationships and commitments to things as well too. Now, some of these people might have traditional viewpoints and methods which they're stuck on, and that's why there's a war on words right here as well. So you got to be very careful with that. You know, some people's viewpoints, and you might not agree, or you will agree to it. But yeah, and other times you might be dealing with certain organizations that are going to help you out here to get out of your funk, to get out of your situation, especially for a lot of you guys that might have lost a home, might have lost, I mean, a lot of you guys lost jobs and stuff like that too as well. I feel like you will seek help from this here as well. Okay, next card, it says main female, mature man, and change. So main female, this is general, so it talks about you. Let's say you, okay? Mature man, it might be somebody who's older. It might be your boss, might be your grandfather, your father, or it just might somebody that's older or just seems more, even more mature. They don't have to be old, but they come out as mature. But they give advice, they give wisdom to you, which is just like unity, like the Hierophant here, who's going to give you some type of wisdom that's going to help you bring a change here. You might be dealing with cars. You're, you know, something with cars, like going to the dealership, buying a car, something in regards to transportation here too, to traveling. But this is going to cause a change here. So he might be helping you with whatever the devil is. Okay, that's why you reach the Ten of Cups here. Okay. Next card, it says, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So yeah, you really need to, I'm losing, like, I can't even talk right now. I don't know why. You really need to make the effort when it comes to your children here that I see, because children are there too with the Ten of Cups. Really need to make that effort. Like, what is holding you back? Is fear holding you back into taking charge of trying to find a better career, trying to make money, trying to mend this relationship? But you really need to make the effort in your relationships and trying to repair it, and your commitment with your wife, your husband, when it comes to making the effort and work now and trying to find work, whatever, to bring this change in your life, okay? Because they're telling you, they're guiding you to make this change now. Now it's more important than ever after this quarantine's over. And it says, sorry, not sorry, friction, sarcasm, false apology, apathy, forgive, make amends, harboring hurt or resentment. Yeah, there's hurt and resentment here. There's fear. There's, you know, maybe you resent like your job closing down or losing your business or whatever the case may be. When it comes to relationship, maybe there was somebody that was, you know, really sarcastic and, you know, you really, or they hurt you or whatever the case may be, and you really resent that. But now is the time to make the effort to move on and change from this, okay? To not hold on and be this devil and have this vice holding on to you. So you can let go of this and make to be this Ten of Cups here. It says, truth be told. Okay, with this, I feel like there were truths that were not told. There was somebody being dishonest. Things didn't come all out into, you know, in the open when it comes to things. And now it's the time to make this effort to really just really find out what the truth is. Okay, and really speak truthfully from your heart, right, about the situation. It says declutter. You'll feel better and more focused if you take the time to clear away clutter from your living room. From your living and workspace. Donate what you can to help others who may need your items. Be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. Right. So during this time, especially when a lot of people are in need or will be in need because they're out of jobs, they lost their homes because they couldn't pay rent, it's time to really declutter and donate a lot of things that you don't need anymore to help others out during this time. And also just declutter yourself from the negativity, from whatever the devil, whatever is holding you back here as well, so you can move forward and become more focused in your life. Come out the closet, Emma to Rasu, okay? Come out the closet. It's kind of like truth being told. So for some, you guys, especially, you know, I'm not leaving anybody out. When it comes to being gay, bisexual, lesbian, whatever, now's the time to come out of the closet, especially after like this whole bit is over. But speaking of coming out the closet, now is to let people know and tell the truth about what's holding you back. Why are you being this devil? What people need to hear right now. You need to come out the closet and really speak your mind, okay, about it. Be honest. It says, all is well, Archangel Jeremiah. Everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. Okay, so yeah, all is well. They're trying to comfort you right now because things will be well. What seems like, you know, something bad and negative, things will come out well if you just listen and really speak your truth here, okay? Next card, it says forbidden. And I'm going to go ahead and read you what forbidden means, okay? Let me put this up here. If I can find the book. All right, let's see. Forbidden 18. Not all doorways are meant to be open. Not all relationships are good for you. Not all love is expressed and not all desires are realized. Right now, I am saying no to you. The symbol for forbidden also reminds you that although you may feel pain when someone rejects you, this is one of my ways of protecting you. I may whisper in someone's ear to stay away. It is for the best, even if you don't believe it right now. This is a symbol to move on and choose another path. Okay, so with this, okay, I feel that when it comes to this devil here, somebody might be your devil here, okay? They're telling you that it's time to say no to whoever this devil is, okay? If the devil is you, they're telling you that you need to make the effort and make these changes in your life to have this 10 of Cups. So just be very careful. And it might be this mature man, but it might be somebody that's going to come and help you out in this situation. But there's doors that are kept closed here. If somebody who's really negative is in your life, you need to close the doors, and now is the time to do so. If it's your negativity, you need to release this negativity. You need to release this devil and move forward and make that effort to move forward in your life, okay? New beginning, yes. So for sure, there will be a new beginning here for all of us, okay? Once this quarantine's over, there's new beginnings here, and usually I'll just pass right by this, but I really want to read you this card and what it means here. Okay, let's see. An exciting new chapter of your life is about to unfold. Over the coming days and weeks, you will begin to feel and sense of renewed clarity, purpose, and direction. Through a series of serendipitous events, you are intuitively guided to explore new places, options, and possibilities for your life. You will discover options that you never realized you had. Embrace all that is and new and wonderful, and let all that no longer serves you go. What did I say? The past is behind you. Thank it and lovingly surrender it. Like the seasons of nature, your life is forever flowing and changing. You are evolving to even greater spheres of love and wisdom. Enjoy the journey and the blessings that is coming your way. Yeah, blessings are for sure coming your way with the 10 of Cups. It's new beginnings for everybody. Okay, you got to just let go of whatever no longer serves you. If it's a partner, if it's people around you, if it's family, if it's whatever it is, once you let go, you will achieve that 10 of Cups here. So the next card is about what crystals you're going to need during this time. And it says Tiger's Eye. So the color is brown, gold, pink, red, blue. But the key words that you really need to take into consideration is patience, readiness, decisive action, and focus. Yes, it's time to focus and take action, right? Make the effort because you're ready, okay? Also, you need to have the patience here as well. But in all, this is a great thing to have. Just keep it in your pocket or whatever it is. But it's really going to give you that focus to take action to move forward in your life, okay? Next card, it says superhero, and I'm also going to read you what this means. Oh, let me put it up here. Right now, you got superhuman strength. The truth is, you always do, but most of the time you don't need it. Why bother? Everything's rocking along just fine. You're about to learn just how cool, how strong, how amazing you really are, because you are a superhero. You're strong enough to get past who this devil is or what this devil is, because you can achieve that 10 of Cups. You are that superhero to somebody, and you are that superhero to yourself, okay? And it says the end, it says, listen to your intuition. Yeah, for sure. If somebody's not telling you the truth, if somebody's being an asshole to you, you really need to listen to your intuition and let that mother effer go. Okay? When something's not right, when it comes to other things in your life that's not right, you really need to listen to your intuition to tell you whether you should go on one path or another path when it comes to your career, when it comes to your money. But new beginnings are here. And once you release that devil, that 10 of Cups is coming to you. That is happiness and joy. Just be that superhero that you always were and still are. Okay. All right. So that's my reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe below. Please email me at susiestar222@gmail.com if you want a reading. Other than that, I will see you guys again for the next pick a card reading. Till then, love and light.